Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing this morning? I'm hanging in there. My belly's full. I'm cold. As you can see, I got on my fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear shirt. Uh, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying. Ow, shoot. I squeezed lotion out on the. Well, I'm gonna clean that up later, y'all. Um, like I said, I got my fuzzy Wuzzy shirt on. I'm cold, and I ain't been too long eating breakfast. I had some potatoes. Oh, that's right. I was going to ask y'all. Do you keep your ketchup in the refrigerator or do you keep it in the cabinet? Well, actually, I keep mine in the refrigerator, but I'm beginning to think, because my son has said a while back that I shouldn't keep mine, because I don't use ketchup that much. But he was saying that I should not keep my ketchup in the refrigerator because it'd be cold. And I had some ketchup this morning because I made fried potatoes, to make my eat my breakfast. Because I get tired of cereal all the time, cereal. And I got some eggs in there, but those eggs been up there for 80 years. And so, anyway, he said you shouldn't put your ketchup in the refrigerator because it'll be cold. And I said, well, I did this morning. I said, I put I cooked some potatoes, fried some potatoes, and for some reason or another, I wanted ketchup. And so I put a dollop, a big old block of ketchup on the side over there. And the ketchup was cold. I said, maybe he's right. Maybe I should keep my ketchup in the cabinet. But I never have. I never really have kept my ketchup in the cabinet. Because, I'm living alone. I'm afraid, oh my goodness, it's going to go bad if I leave it up there too long. It's not like I eat ketchup every week or every other, a lot. I don't eat it a lot. But this morning, for some reason or another, I felt like ketchup with my potatoes. And by golly, I said he might have a point there. Because the ketchup was cold and the fries were hot. You understand what I'm saying? It sort of reminds you of Wendy's when you go to Wendy's. This heat is driving me crazy. I may have to take this thing off, y'all. I put it on because I was cold. It wouldn't come on. The heat wouldn't come on. But I refused to change the setting. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but it's roaring like crazy over there. And so I had put this on. I put on a sweater. A lot of times, I have a sweater up here just in case because that crazy. Ooh, no, y'all. I can't. Ah! No, it's too early for that. Okay, let me see if I can find something else. And they're not moving. That's the aquarium. Oh, there. Ooh, this is just as bad. Look at that. Ah, I can't stand to look at stuff like that. But this, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting to see turtles and a few fish. And that was it. I ain't never seen this stuff right here. This is crazy. How y'all doing this morning? Like I said, my belly is full of potatoes and everything. I did that and I had, this is my second, whoops, it don't stick to the paper, my second cup of coffee. Because I made it in my Mr. Coffee. And so, it had been a while since I had made a coffee in my Mr. Coffee because it went off, y'all. I can hear myself talk. But anyway, the Mr. Coffee hadn't been used for a while because I was using instant coffee. The jar instant coffee, you just dip it, hot water. You know what instant coffee is. And so this morning, I had bought that big canister of Mr. Coffee. So I said, okay, we're going to have some, drip coffee this morning. And I made enough for 2 cups. But I think my stomach is too full. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink it or not. The potatoes is laying right there, y'all. As a matter of fact, it's making me want to go back to bed. But I said, well, I haven't talked to the AAG team in a couple of days. And so I came up here. And I'm coming up here to ask you about the ketchup. And then I have something to show you. My daughter bought me, where is it? Come over here. This is my walker. I got all my goodies in it over here. It comes in handy, with carrying stuff around. And I put these in here so I wouldn't forget to take. Oh, I thought there was somebody knocking on my door. Ta-da! This is another pair of slippers that not my granddaughter, my daughter bought me. I didn't even wear the other ones yet. But this one says, I don't know if I got it right, Mama Bear. And I said, these are so cute. And I had planned to wear my, something to match these up here today. But I decided, let's go ahead and make this video while I got this on and while I'm up, because if I go to bed, I might change my mind. And so that's what I'm doing. I came up here to say hello. And, well, TikTok is gone already. I thought it was supposed to be midnight tonight. Yeah, I knew it was the 19th, but for some reason or another, I thought it was going to be midnight tonight. And I think I was watching Soul Fatigue, because me and her both have the same problem. We can't sleep. She was talking about she couldn't hardly sleep. And, I think my daughter or somebody was telling me about melatonin. I think it was my daughter. I'm pretty sure it was. Melatonin is supposed to sort of help you sleep. And I had meant to ask my doctor about that, because they wanted me to go to a sleep study, because I'm up all night as well, just like Soul Fatigue. She said she was up all night. She can't sleep. And, how she misses TikTok already because this is what she would watch when she wasn't able to sleep, And I agree with her because, sometimes TikTok does have you laughing, And, but then so does YouTube, but, TikTok was special. Yeah, I think they might bring it back to once Trump get inaugurated. They're protesting him like crazy. Y'all see that crowd? Woo! Have mercy. What? They must be very daggone serious because the temperature is, it's cold down there in D.C. too. And it's cold up here, but it's not that cold this morning. But inside of the house, it's cold. It's 33 degrees up here, according to this computer right here. And we're supposed to get snow. They seem like it's going to be a real freeze that's coming over. I forgot how many people they said. And we're in that freeze, which doesn't surprise me at all. It really doesn't, because we really haven't had any really bad. We had some cold weather. But all in all, it hasn't really been bad weather. Remember one time it just kept raining and it kept raining and it kept raining. It would stop and then it would rain some more. And now here comes the snow. But it's January after all. So I don't have no complaints. I got everything I need. I got my coffee. And I got some more potatoes. I'm ready for Friday, okay? Because when I went shopping, I got ready then. Oh, yeah. Coffee's still good, y'all. But what I had wanted to get, that I had wanted to get in on that sale that was at Stop and Shop. Stop and Shop had a lot of twofers. You get buy one, get one free. I call those a twofer. And I forgot to get the, diced potato. I got my spaghetti sauce. I did get that. But I wanted some diced onions. They had those for sale, too. The diced onions, and I think it was the sauce as well that was on sale. And I said, how could I have forgotten it? And I had the sales paper with me. I brought the sales paper with me when I went. When me and my granddaughter went shopping. I had the sales paper, but then I left the sales paper in the car, forgot about it. And you know how you remember something after you've gone shopping? You home now, it's too late. But that's when you remember it. While you're in the store, you remember a lot of stuff while you're in the store. But then when you come home, you realize, oh my goodness, I forgot one of the most important things. Because I wanted to make me some pasta and, make it like spaghetti, but I'm going to use the elbows. Yeah. So what y'all been up to? Are you ready for the snow where you are? Depending on the part of the country that you're at. I hear jets flying, y'all. When I hear jets flying, I get suspicious. I like, what ego in? And not to keep talking about the news, but I heard they got yet another fire that started. I don't know if that's a recent thing or because I saw it on this morning. Like I said, I wasn't sleeping, and I saw it where some battery factory caught on fire. So I don't know if that was yesterday, the day before, because I was on YouTube watching it. I said, "Man, what is really going on, y'all? Do you have any ideas?" I got some ideas, but I'm not going to say them. I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm going to keep my ideas right here. Yeah. And I'm not going to carry too long, y'all, because I got to get up here. And I never did see if that vacuum cleaner was working, so I definitely got to see it. I got my clothes cleaned. That's one thing I got done. I got to do a little bit each day. I can't just do everything, because I'll tire myself out, burn myself out, so to speak. And so I'm going to see if I can get it running today. And just pick up papers. Paper. Speaking of paper, you already know. And that's another thing I'm going to stop doing is the paper. And then I got to work on my channel a little bit because I don't have no titles on some videos. So I got to work on that. Answer some comments. I don't know what all this paper is. I got paper over here too, y'all. Oh no, I got paper over here and paper over there. I don't know. I need a housekeeper, that's all I can say. So that's what I was, thought I was going to watch. The Turtles. Yeah, I was thinking about naming my channel when I was going to crochet. I was thinking about calling it the Turtle Crocheter. Yeah, because I would do it very slow. For, more or less like people just starting. Because I'm not no expert crocheter now. Just because I crochet doesn't mean I can make a blanket, I can make a hat, I can make scarves. I can knit as well, knitting I can do. I don't know if I showed y'all any of my knitting. Did I? I don't think I showed the knitting. I think I showed crochet. But knitting is mostly what I made in knitting was, let me show you something real quick. I'll show it to you real quick. Hold on just a minute, y'all. I'll show it to you really, really quick. If I think I can find one. I'm coming. I'm almost there. I'm almost here, y'all. I'm not going to go away and stay a long time. This is knit. And this is I use it sometime in the bathroom to wipe my hands, because I wash my hands so much. And I do have a roll of paper towels in my bathroom, by the way. But I use these, and I got, I don't know, maybe 10 of these. And this is not made of wool. This is cotton. And you knit these with cotton. And you could use these for face cloths, washcloths, and they last like forever. These things here must be about, I don't know how old they are. Maybe 5 years old. And you just keep washing them and washing them, and this is what they are. And these little things right here, this is where I didn't sew the ends in. That's all that is. And so it's a tie. But the cloth itself is still ready. Whatever you're ready is ready. And I've got about 10 of them, that I made. And I had made a blanket one time. But then I ended up, this sort of thing right here. And I don't know if I showed one time where I was doing the Tunisian crochet. I know how to do it, but I haven't actually made a garment or anything really big out of it yet. Except years ago. Years ago, I made a blanket out of this type of stitch. This particular stitch. This is a knit, and it was made from wool. This been, oh my goodness, 40 years ago I made a blanket. Yeah, because I took it to work one day and one of the girls up there took it. Just took, because my office up there in that office, it was cold. And I left the blanket up there for my own personal use. But somebody, I guess, decided they needed it in the house, and so they took it. Go figure. I think that coffee knocked me out, y'all. And I think that's all I got to talk about this morning. But anyway, I'm going to do what I got to do. And I want to do it now while I'm in the mood. Because, it's 8:30 in the morning. Wait a minute, what time is it? Yeah, it's 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday. And I feel like doing it. So I'm going to do it while I'm in the mood. But I'm still feeling weighted down. That food got me, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Why food do that to us, Make it, you want to eat and sleep. Because you get all sluggish. But if I do it right now, if I go ahead and do it, all I got to do is plug the vacuum up to see if it's working. But the darn thing is so heavy. And then I never did hear about the lady, about my floors. I went to the doctor, got the, note that I got from the doctor, handed it to the office. Then they had another paper. I think I told y'all this before. Had another paper they want me to fill out. And then they told me, you got to fax this to the doctor. I said, well, she told me that the only thing I needed was to get a note from the doctor. And now they're talking about, she said she sent a thing over there for the doctor to sign, but she faxed it for the doctor to sign, but the doctor didn't respond. And I called the doctor's office and asked them. The doctor said they didn't receive no fax from her. Oh, it's things like that that make your blood pressure go up, y'all. But I ain't going to cry over spilled milk. I'm just going to wipe it up and keep it moving. And on that note, I go in love, and I'll see you again soon.